Mike. I feel like my whole life has been leading up to this moment. I thought tonight was poker night.
So did he, by the look of him.
Anyway, thanks again, Mike, for everything. And I'll see you at work tomorrow and we'll chat some more then.
OK. Bye.
Why do I suddenly feel like a gooseberry?
Because you're bitter and nobody really likes you.
Who was that?
It's just a guy from the office. What do you think of him, though? He's all right, isn't he? Nice features, good build.
Sorry, are you thinking of sleeping with him or listing him on rightmove.com?
I'm not going out with him. I told you, he's just a guy from work.
A guy from work who you want to know if I find attractive. Either you've got designs on him or you're thinking of roping me into a threesome.
You've got the wrong end of the stick.
Now, don't start giving out positions I haven't agreed yet.
Mike's going back home to Australia next month to live. I'm not having any kind of relationship with him, OK?
OK.
I'm just having his baby, that's all.
You're having his baby?
Yep.
You mean you're doing some babysitting for him?
No.
You mean baby's the name of his dog, which you're having when he goes back to Australia?
No.
You mean you're learning to play the clarinet, you just accidentally got every word in that sentence wrong?
I suppose I have to tell you at some point. I've decided I want a baby. I'm not in a relationship, so Mike is providing the sperm. That's it.
Since when did you want a kid?
I've always planned on having a baby eventually, but recently I've been thinking it might never happen.
Why not?
Oh, you know, tick, tick, tick.
What, because you've got tics?
I mean, I'm not getting any younger, Lee. I don't want to end up childless. I want a baby. Now.
With some bloke from work?
I initially thought of using an anonymous sperm donor, but I don't know, it all felt too impersonal. I want to know what they look like.
They all look exactly the same. They're like little tiny tadpoles.
Not the sperm, the man. I know a lesbian couple who involved a male friend this way, and it worked for them.
Who would have thought I could ever hear that sentence and feel unhappy?
There's nothing sexual about this, Lee. I'm not sleeping with Mike. He provides a sample at the clinic, which is frozen until I go in to receive it.
Oh, so that's why Mum's gone to Iceland. You hardly know him.
That's the whole point. I don't want him to have anything to do with the baby. It'll be purely a functional, unemotional, biological process.
Whoa, keep talking, C-3PO.
Oh, would you rather I shag him?
No.
Good, because I'm not going to. And I'm not doing it the other way either. It's disgusting.
What other way?
Well, you know, the old turkey baster.
No, I don't think I've met that one, just the Aussie.
I approached Mike a few days ago and explained my situation. Told him I was worried about getting older and wanted to take things into my own hands.
Lucky Mike.
Is that what you're going to do, then? Listen to what I'm saying and then make childish double entendres?
No.
Mike's planning to help me. This is a real chance, and I'm not going to let it slip through my fingers. Once this is done, he'll be out of my hair for good.
Well, I don't know much about these sort of things, but if it's in your hair, you might want to ask him to try again. You don't know anything about this person. The child could grow up to be an alcoholic or a psychopath. Or even worse, that kid could grow up to be an Australian. Imagine that, wearing flip-flops at a wedding and stinking of charcoal and fish. Look, you and the Aussie might be in agreement about this, but there's a third person who doesn't get a say.
Yes, I know, and of course I've thought about that. And yes, it will have an unusual start in life, but lots of children have... Hang on. You're talking about yourself, aren't you?
Why, who did you mean? Oh. What if Mike comes back from Australia, changes his mind and wants to assert his parental rights? I mean, have you got a contract?
Mike's doing me a favour. I can hardly ask him to sign a contract at the same time.
Well, I'd be impressed if you could sign a contract at the same time. I struggle to even keep hold of the remote.